they're really hyping Wanda up to be like one of the biggest, probably like the biggest threat in the MCU, like post Thanos. Like it's nuts, you know. So
yeah, I was actually kind of in denial up until the point he started killing sorcerers. I really was like, no, he's not. This isn't the direction the movie is going. It's not. And then she killed a lot of people, and that's the direction the movie went.
Listen,
and it was awesome.
All I'm gonna say is, if they just let her kill that one child, all those people didn't have to die. All I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, you're killing me, Rebecca. Oh my gosh. But nah, man. Dude, and thing is like talk about like the Darkhold. I think I don't know if y'all watched. I doubt y'all watched it. Do y'all watch Agents of Shield at all? No.
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 The first 2 or 3 seasons.
Okay, fair enough. Well, and also Runaways, but I don't think y'all even went past season 1 of Runaways. But the Darkhold was in the Robbie Reyes season of Agents of Shield. And yeah, I was like, you know, they kind of hyped that book up being like a big threat. It also showed up in Runaways in the last season, as well. And you know, I don't know why, but like I was really expecting a little bit more with the Darkhold because you know it's the Book of the Damned. So I was like, you know what, like I don't know, and then, I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more with it, but I did like the fact that like you know, I guess if you want to justify Wanda's actions, people who like love a girl boss, but like you know the whole corruption thing, you know, because the Book of the Damned, it corrupts people. Well, Matt, why are you shaking your head?
I don't think it justifies her actions at all, and
No,
I think that's great.
No,
I think it's very important that she wasn't possessed. She was influenced by it,
yeah.
but it was still her doing these things, and I think that's important and awesome. I love it because they could have just had her destroy the books and goes, "Oh, where am I?" or whatever, and that they committed to making her
bad,
a sympathetic villain, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I like that she's like bad, but it's like you said, it's not like possession. It's because she's like broken.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I liked. Like, because I remember when you guys were just like, oh, like, Wanda, nothing wrong. I didn't watch the movie at the time, but now watching, I'm just like, what? Like, no, like, come on. She literally murdered people for her imaginary
everyone
children.
else in the MCU. This is going to turn into my 100-point PowerPoint presentation on why she did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Iron Man has 100% killed more people than her.
Iron Man's literally a war criminal.
Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I could listen. She did a phenomenal job, man. And just like also like one of my favorite scenes, in terms of like the horror and just showing like how powerful she is. When they got her in the mirror dimension, and then she was like, I can just manipulate stuff through the reflection. Started yanking people. I was like, what? I'm like, it's just. And then didn't she come out of one of the portals? She comes out of the gong disjointed and like snap herself back together. I was like,
so cool.
What the like? What is going on? I mean, granted, we'll talk about the Illuminati. Like, I want to save my favorite death in the whole movie for the Illuminati part, but like, nah, I really did like, dude. I think one of my favorite shots in the movie. Like, we want to talk about the dream walking stuff. I will say this though, I like the fact that like they tied in the reason why we have dreams is because we're seeing ourselves in other universes. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Like, if you dream, you can see a variant of yourself. Which I thought was a really cool take on it. And the whole dream walking stuff, I loved the fact that like, you know, because I remember seeing that shot of Wanda all bloody. I thought it was like they were gonna do a zombie Wanda as well, but obviously that wasn't the case. I loved the fact that, you know, the moment she interacts with Tommy and them, Tommy and Billy, and then, you know, she snaps out of it, and then literally like that, it's that amazing shot of like, it's that tilting shot that Raimi does, and it juxtaposes that version of Wanda with her children and grabbing them and holding them, and then her like losing them again. I was like, come on now. I was like, what? Like, this is so good. Like,
I cried during that scene.
Did you?
Yep.
Like, how many tears? 1 tear or like sobbing?
Not only a few, but more than I expected from Doctor Strange and the Big Mumbo Jumbo.
Okay, gotcha.
Rough estimate, how many tears?
Between 2 and 4.
Oh wow, okay. I mean that's pretty solid. But yeah, I think But I think Raimi did a good job of like portraying her like her issues and like her brokenness through like the camera work. I thought it was amazing. What are your thoughts on the whole Wonder Girl thing? Because like honestly, okay, Matt, because we all read comics. Not me. I was expecting you're about to get high evolutionary, we're about to get anthropomorphic animals.
Mikey, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know? Yeah, you don't know. No, yeah. As I'm saying, it's more focused on Matt because Matt knows. But
yeah, and I wish I didn't. No.
Yeah.
I have scenario. No.
Yeah.
If that dickhead shows up in the MCU, man, I'm gonna no.
Yeah, for sure. But I did like the fact that like the Darkhold was a copy and like the rest of it was like inscripted on the wall. So that was really cool. And the fact that they mentioned Chthon as well. Got that Chthon was the one that did it and was the one that I guess like prophesized the whole Scarlet Witch thing. I thought it was really cool. Rebecca, you probably don't know what we're talking about.
No.
Chthon is like a demon. I don't know, like he's like a powerful demon that like Wanda has a connection to in the comics.
He's a Cthulhu. He's
Cthulhu, right? Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where she gets her chaos magic from, right? Yeah. So yeah, I love that aspect of it. I love that like they had guard dogs waiting for like it was like Wonder Girl was like her throne room, and I was like, that is freaking sick. But yeah, man, I love Wanda in this.